Station, this is Ryoko Kikuchi in Kawakami Village. How do you hear me?
Station loud and clear? Station よく聞こえます。
I hear you loud and clear. Good evening, Yui-san. This is Kikuchi of Kuma. We are now at the gymnasium of Kawakami Junior High School, from where you graduated, and so many families are joining us, despite it is late in the evening now. They cannot wait for talking with you. And we are also connected to the satellite site at the Nozawa Kita High School, with big audience there also. And they are hearing a message from space too. Now, let me introduce Mr. Tadahiko Fujiwara, Mayor of Kawakami Village. Hello, Yui-san. This is Tadahiko Fujiwara, Mayor of Kawakami. I imagine that you're having busy days on your first mission to the ISS. I am very proud of your performance. Excellent work to catch Kono 35 or HTV5. We are very proud of you. And here at this venue, we have many juniors of you here who dreams to be astronauts, and they are excited to hear your voice. And one day, one of them or some of them will be astronauts.
よろしくお願いします。今日は本当にですね、夜遅くだと思うんですけれども、日本は。
Hello.
たくさん集まっていただきましてありがとうございます。
Thank you very much for gathering here, there, over there, in spite of very late time of the night, and Kawakami Mura Junior High School and Nozawa Kita High School. They are both my schools. I was really looking forward to talking to you too, and I'm at the International Space Station, 400 kilometers above the Earth, and I'm doing various experiments. So we have just passed the Japan Sea, so we are quite actually close by. So today's event, although I'm in the space, we are quite close to you actually. And by the time this event ends, I'll tell you where I would be flying. So, and I understand that you have many questions. So I would like to take a question. So thank you very much for today. So we are going to have children ask you questions directly. I'm third grader. I'm Koyu Nagasaki. Do you sleep well on ISS?
とてもいい質問ありがとう長崎さん。宇宙はとてもよく眠れますよ。
Thank you for the great question, Nagasaki-san. Yes, I can sleep very well on space. Because there's no gravity, it's like I'm floating and sleeping. So I don't have any back pain. So I can sleep very well, and I can have very good dreams too. Thank you for the question. I'm sixth grader of Daiichi Elementary School. I'm Ibuki. So what is fun for you aboard ISS?
イブ君質問ありがとう。宇宙はねやっぱり窓から見る地球が非常に綺麗なので。
Thank you for the question, Ibuki. Well, looking out the window to look down to the Earth is very beautiful. So I really enjoy taking pictures and share the picture with you. I put them on Twitter, so I hope that you'll see them. I'm third grader in Kawakami Junior High School. I'm Shinkai. And what time zone are you aboard ISS?
どうも質問ありがとう。これはねいろんな方から質問を受けるんですけれども、
Shinkai-kun, thank you very much for the question. Many people ask this question. And here we use Greenwich Mean Time, that is international time, so it is the winter English time. So it is a 9-hour time difference. I believe over there it's 9:20 at the moment. Here it's 12:20 during the daytime. I'm third grader at Nozawa Kita High School, and I'm Fujiwara. I heard there is risk to be hit by debris in space. How much debris is there in space?
質問ありがとうございます。もしかしたら北高の皆さんはね、
Fujiwara-kun, thank you very much for the question. And maybe people in Nozawa Kita,
いい質問で。
Some of you had joined to the Cosmo Hall event, and that is a very good question. So there are debris, a lot of actually pieces of debris that may impact, have influence on ISS. Some are large and that may be seen in radar, and more than 20,000 of those. And there are larger size that is more than 1 centimeter size and more than 500. And when you're talking about 1 millimeter, you have about the millions. So, but the larger ones, they are captured by radar, and when they find, we change the orbit of International Space Station. We actually did the change of the orbit last Sunday. I am fourth grader of Daini Elementary School, Reina Hayashi. In an interview said, I don't want to return to the Earth because ISS is very nice to say. Which point are comfortable aboard ISS compared to the Earth? Yes, thank you very much for the question. Yes, this is very comfortable. The food is good, and also I can take very good sleep. But what's most fun about is that there's no gravity, so I can float and I can do various things. So, like this, so I really enjoy. So whenever I have time, I do this kind of things and then enjoy it. It's really comfortable up here. I'm fifth grader at Daiichi Elementary School, Ryuki Shinkai. Was it difficult capturing Konotori? Thank you for the question, Yuki. Well, it's really difficult job, but as we practice so much, and I was a pilot, so the operation of that is quite similar. So there are a lot of things that are difficult, but if you practice a lot, you can do it very easily. So you can also do that with a lot of practice. I hope you do a lot of work in study and also your sports as well, and things that looks difficult becomes easy. I am Rikyo, and what is your favorite food? Thank you, Ida, for your question. My favorite food is Japanese space food, curry and rice. When you come to space, we tend to have strong flavored food, and curry is quite spicy, so I really enjoyed eating curry. I also enjoy Russian and U.S. food as well. So there are numerous menus up here, but my favorite is curry and rice. I am Hiroto Ito of the 5th grade of Daini Elementary School. How do planets other than the Earth look like seen from the ISS? Thank you for the question, Ito-kun. Well, stars looks very beautiful, clearly, and unlike Earth, we don't have atmosphere, so stars do not twinkle. If you see from the ground, you know that the planets do not twinkle, so you recognize they are the planets. But in the space, no stars twinkle, so it is rather difficult to distinguish them unless you know where to find. So, but there is no atmosphere to look through, so they look really clear. I'm taking those pictures and I'm showing that on Twitter, so please enjoy seeing those pictures as well. I'm fourth grader of Daiichi. I'm Shoei Yui. I think your dream of going to the space is now realized. What is your next target? Is it going to Mars?
Thank
you. That was a good question. Yes, it was my dream to go to space, and that was now realized. And the other day when I was looking at the full moon, we say that there are rabbits on the moon in Japan, and my name is Kimiya, which has turtle in my name. So in order for the turtle to win in the race against the rabbit, we have to go farther than the moon. So I hope that I will be able to go farther than the moon. I am Yui Ito, Taiga Yui Ito, and first grader of Kawakami Junior High School. Did you find something strange seeing from ISS? Well, something mysterious and strange. I think it is a miracle that the Earth was born in the space and people were born on the Earth and people coming to the space. This is a miracle, I think. The Earth looks so small, and you may feel that there are a lot of atmosphere, but it is so thin. So this is such a precious environment that lives can live. So we have to take very good care of the Earth. And that's a miracle, and we have to do those things. I am Mio Hanaoka, third grader in high school. You sent so many pictures on Twitter. Is there any difference in seeing stars from seeing from the ground and seeing from the ISS?
どうもありがとうございます。やっぱり先ほどもちょっと言いましたけど、やっぱ宇宙から見る星は
Thank you for the question. As I said earlier, stars seen from the ISS is very beautiful because there's no atmosphere through which we see. And when you are seeing in the dark, underground, there are lights, and it might be difficult to see stars from the ground. But in ISS, and when you put all the light off, the stars look so beautiful. I'm taking pictures of galaxy, and also the movies of galaxy. I hope you have a look at them. There are so many stars and lives born among those stars in this earth. I think this is a miracle, and those stars are really beautiful. I'm Kagura Hara, a second grader in elementary school. I heard that you said that there may be aliens in space. Have you found any clue of existence of aliens?
ありがとうございます。いや、とてもいい質問で、宇宙人ね、やっぱり。
Thank you very much for a very wonderful question. There are plans to try to find aliens, but ever since I came up to International Space Station, I haven't found any clue. I'm looking out from the window. I haven't seen any UFO, but on the ground, people are observing radio and trying to find signal and trying to find a planet that may be similar to Earth. So I hope that we may have a clue of existence of aliens. So far, I haven't found anything. So that is all that we have a question that had been planned. So we'd like to send you a message from everyone here. Kimiya-san, we wish you the best of luck for the success of the mission.
いやどうも今聞こえました。すごいたくさんの子どもたちね、集まってくれて。
Thank you very much. I heard you. I heard voices of so many children who are gathering here. I could feel you, your strong support. And when I'm in International Space Station, it is rather far, but I'm always thinking about my hometown. You always give me energy, and that is a great drive for me to do a good job on International Space Station so that I can also help you to be strong and energized. And I hope that people would take interest in space and more people want to be astronauts, I hope. Now it is only limited people that people can come to the space, but when the aircraft first came into existence, only limited people could fly. But now anyone can fly on airplane. So by the time when you kids grow up, I believe that anybody can come to the space. So please take interest in space, study hard, and come join us in the space. I understand that there are a lot of people gathering in Nozawa Kita High School and supporting me. I'm doing my best to do a good job, and I'm sending And regarding the Twitters, I'm reading other messages, and so please follow me and send me a message, and I try to return to you and give you energy back to you, and try to send up a lot of photos as well. So you flew above Japan, and now, where are you now at the moment? Well, about 20 minutes ago, I was flying over Japan. Now I'm close to U.S. So in about 10, 20 minutes, I can fly from Japan to U.S. It's 8 kilo per second. So if you have 2 seconds, probably I can go from one end to another end of Kawakami Village. Now we would like to have another message from the mayor. Thank you very much for your work every day. I'm very proud that you have come from such a small village, and you are such a great astronaut that is representing Japan, and you are the source of energy of Kawakami Village. I hope you will succeed in the mission and safe flight back to the Earth. Mayor Fujiwara, thank you very much. It is already 9 p.m., so I believe it is time that the children have to go to bed. But thank you. Thanks to this event, I have this opportunity to talk with the children, so I'm really happy to be able to talk with them. Kids are the treasure of Japan, and I hope that the children will continue to have dream and kibo, a wish, a hope, and such time needs to be continue, and I hope to do my best to maintain that. And Kawakami Village, you may still have other work, farming work. Your business time may be over, I believe that, but for children to have help their parents also very important. So children help your parents, and also play outside and look into and study all those things that you encounter, because Kawakami Village is like a natural museum. So children, please take interest in anything and continue studying what you take interest. Thank you very much. So once again, we would like to send another message to Yui-san. I hope you wave to us too. So everyone, once again, Kimiya-san, we wish you the best for the success of the mission. Yes, we are also waving. I'll do my best and hope you do the same. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. So I'll do my best. Bye-bye.
Station, this is Houston ACR. Thank you. That concludes our event.